수도 있는 거 봤어. 근데 귀엽기까지. 어. 엄청 애들이 넷인가 봐. 이게 트레일 코스네. 예쁘네. 연꽃이야? 맞아. 엄마 건드리면 안 돼? 응. 이 물고기 여기 산다는 거 아니야? 너무 예쁘다. 신발 조심. 진짜다. 진짜네.
신발 벗고 양말을
우와, 망했다. 망했다. 우와. 오늘 진짜 저렴해.
그거 알지? 짱을 먹거든요.
같이 가자. 여기 왔지만 본마망? 되게 귀여워. 이거 어때? 이거 처음 봤어. 이거 사실 우리 몇 번 먹었어. 민트색 너무 예뻐.
Adventurous way.
맛있겠다.
It's sunny out of most days. You'll never see the sky if you keep looking down. And if you take the wrong way, then maybe you should stay instead of turning around. So would you keep on going? I know that you're in the open, hoping that you'll be okay. Don't stay looking out the window. And how late do you plan on going? Nowhere. Afraid of all the things you don't know. There's so many reasons you should care. Don't stay looking out the window. And how late do you plan on going? Nowhere. Afraid of all the things you don't know. There's so many reasons you should care. The sun is setting down soon. You'll never see the stars when you're all in your head. You can find beauty in the night too, but it's harder to see when you're stuck in a dream. So would you keep on going? I know that you're in the open, hoping that you'll be okay. Don't stay looking out the window. And how late do you plan on going? Nowhere. Afraid of all